Alright, so I was never gonna even touch. I was gonna touch this topic, but I'm like, no. And then I found out that there's been so much drama with this girl, with Kaiju Risen's takedown and all that. So I'm gonna cover all the stuff and what's gonna happen with PK and what's happening with Kaiju Risen, but I'm also gonna touch up on the Argo drama. So, let's start with PK. Like, pretty much PK will come back later. It's gonna come back. Blade said for sure. He's gonna just redesign all the Kaiju again, just to make sure they're not really too close to Godzilla. Because you can tell by the footage, the monsters look a little bit too similar to your lovable Kaiju. Siren Head will most likely stay in the dam. Thank the Lord. He's the only remnants of the old PK, dude. Anyway. So, they will be removing about 80% of the stands just because they have Godzilla on them. Because the sound effects will also be removed. Everything will be given new sounds. A lot of stuff. But, anyway. Yeah, really PK is also gonna probably just remove Baden for some odd reason. I don't know why he is removing Baden. Like, Baden was really cool. I loved Baden. I was actually gonna main him, and I actually really love playing as Baden. He's really, I would argue, he's the most fun in the game. By far. He's more fun. He doesn't really rely on combos. He just relies on his damage. And he's just really fun to play as. Or he was really fun to play as, at least. At least he was fun to play as. That's all that really matters, right? Anyway. So, really, that's all I have for the PK, because that's all we have for right now. But we also did get the Chargiron, it's going to be called now, 2.0 design. I will probably show a picture up on screen right now. And I honestly like the design. It looks nice. I love it. It's pretty good. But we also got some news about Red. We got some new clips of Red and all that. And overall, it looks really good. But also, yeah, that's about it. Red is also going to be, Red's pretty much done, but again, PJ got shut down. And we are going to get the recode update, so, boom. Ooh, sorry. The next part is KA. Kaiju Risen is never coming back, but they're going to make it a dinosaur fighting game with similar combat to 5.0. Again, I'm okay, because I'm a huge dinosaur nerd. Okay, like, I love dinosaurs. Like, I think you can tell. Dinosaurs are one of my favorite things ever. Like, they are amazing. I love them. They're so cool. Anyway, with that, my friends, Kaiju Risen, again, will never come back, and right now, that's all we have right now. But now we need to touch into the Argo drama. I have a picture of their name up on screen right now, hopefully, if I put it in. Yeah, so, pretty much, this girl was talking to Toto, apparently. I don't know what the tweet is, okay, I have not seen the tweet. Kaiju talked about this on his video, so I'm not going to talk. I really want to talk about this, though, because it is ridiculous, alright? Now, she was an FDA stream, no one really cared, but I could tell she was a fan of FDA, which did stream Kaiju Risen. And again, she called out Kaiju Risen, which is fine. But here's the thing. People, after, like, Kaiju Risen went down, people went to harass her. Not only that, sent death threats to her. I'm sorry. What? Dude, I'm not even shocked that the people are sending death threats at this point. It is so normal nowadays to just send death threats to people. It happened with the Pidgey and Doors community, happened with KJ for the strongest battlegrounds, and now you have this. Heck, I even think when Blotch Fruits lost, and I think the TDS community actually went insane on the strongest battlegrounds, which I had a whole video on it. If you want to check it out, you can. But like, what I'm annoyed about here, with people sending death threats, is that Kaiju Risen was necessarily an illegal game. It had no permission to stay up. again, it was supposed to be taken down long ago, back in February. But they hid. Again, even the Kaiju Risen devs knew they would be taken down. TT knew, okay? Like, it wasn't like he was it was oblivious to the situation. He knew that the game would be taken down. So the fact people can't handle the fact that this game has been around for about how long? Came out in December, so about 8 months. And people are complaining about that the game went down, even though it was literally an illegal game pretty much ever since February rolled around. And again, it's reasonable for Toho to take action. They have every right to do so. It's not that they don't. And I'm going to actually show you an example. When TDS's Act 3 came out, everyone was disappointed, right? But here's the thing. That was a good example of where people were disappointed, but they were trying to be as calm as possible. The TDS devs also were reasonable with it. So everyone was calming down ever since the release, okay? Like, but here's the thing. You can notice a big difference between this situation and the TDS dev situation. The TDS devs didn't receive harassment nor death threats to them because of how bad the balancing was for the update. They didn't. Because the TDS community is knowing, okay? And what I'm annoyed about is that, here's the thing. I've seen so many people, for example, KU, the filled with the brim of 9-year-olds. And you know how much I hated 2023 half the time, okay? Do you know how much I hated that? It was one of the worst times, okay? Like, KU had some of the worst balancing ever. And they only had, like, one balance update, and the update was pretty okay. It's fine. But the community didn't send harassment nor death threats to the community. Like, that's what annoys me a lot with certain things. So the fact that KA community can't be like the KU community, and just because your game got shut down, I understand it's a big deal, but it's illegal. Again, the game is illegal. It isn't allowed to be up. So KA had full responsibility on their takedown. Again, it was a DMCA request. It wasn't like Toho had KA in sight for months now, okay? Like, it's not like TT himself, I believe, said that what they were doing was very illegal back when KA was supposedly shutting down from the owner, not Toho. So the fact that the KA community can't even handle this is mind-boggling. Not only that, it's kind of goofy to think about it, because you can tell that for some reason in the Roblox community it is normal to send death threats and harassment to certain people. And I just find that annoying. Like, very, very annoying. Here's it. TT, great job. He did a great job on the game. He had so much stuff done. Like, it just doesn't matter. Okay? Like, just chill out, dude. So, if you're a Kaiju Risen fan, stop complaining. It was going to happen. Okay, we all knew it would happen. But anyway, that's all I really want to touch on. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know if you want me to cover anything about this update on the community or anything on Argo. Let me know. I will look at as much information as I can, and I may find the tweet. So, with that, my friends, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.